Everything you missed on reaching my reading goal.
22 books in a month. Accidentally starting series.
I love the library.
I was craving reading this book. Yo, this book is getting good because I have not moved past it in weeks. We've made it to episode 10 of me trying to reach my reading goal of 50 books by the end of the year. So far in this little mini series challenge, I have read a total of 16 books, which brings me to a total of 29 out of 50 books read. I'm excited for this week because I'm slowly getting back into my little reading era. Not that I ever left, but I have the urge to want to read. With that being said, I didn't read today. It's been a long day. I haven't been home. I just got home and showered, and now I'm gonna go see Moana 2, so that's fun. I still don't know what book I want to read. I have a few in mind because I just recently finished Light Lark by Alex Astor, and I loved that book so much. I was living for the drama, the entertainment, the fantasy. I still want to go back into that world, see what book 2 is even about. There's that option. Let's actually go to my little bookshelf. I might want to read just like a regular romance, like a little cute small town romance. We got Flawless by Elsie Silver. And then one more book that's on my radar is Butcher and Blackbird, because this one has been on my TBR for a hot minute, okay? Even before I owned the copy, I was like, I need to read this book. What's really appealing to me is kind of just actually cozying up with a physical copy book. Not really listening to audiobooks, although I'm not opposed. However, I really just want to read a physical copybook. I don't really know what the move should be, but we have options and we're gonna stick with those options. We'll figure it out maybe tomorrow when I actually start reading a book. We'll see where this week takes us, but I'm feeling very hopeful. I'm feeling good. We're just gonna focus on the journey and see how far we go. See where it takes us. We're not really gonna focus on the destination, okay? We're here for the ride. Minor update. It is really late on Tuesday night. I didn't read it all today. I didn't start a book because I've been out all day. Pretty busy. I literally just got home not too long ago. So really I don't have an update. And tomorrow's looking pretty busy too. So I don't know. I've really been clinging on to the weekends to read for this little mini series because I work all week. So I have like lots of late events / activities that I attend. This weekend's looking pretty good for reading. I am really leaning into reading Butcher and Blackbird though. I think I want to go with that one. That's where we're at. We're chilling. We're tired. We're gonna go lay down. It's Wednesday now and it's late again. I feel like I really give you guys updates at the end of the day. Most of the time it's because I'm just busy throughout the day, so I don't have time to pick up the camera and give you guys a little update. It's okay because it's actually not okay because I don't have an update. I didn't read today. Your girl's been a bit busy this week, I'm not gonna lie. It's the holiday season, okay? Things get a little crazy, okay? You get it. So we still have 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and I'm optimistic. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully tomorrow we can start a book. Good night. And I will give you guys an update soon. It's Thursday now. Lighting is kind of whack. Don't mind that. And don't look at the mess in the back because I'm about to give you guys a little bit of an update. I was scrolling on Libby trying to figure out what audiobook I should listen to. The books that I really want to read right now, I just have the physical copy. I don't have the audiobook for. So I was kind of just scrolling to see what caught my eye, and I ran into the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. And I love Abby Jimenez. I love her books. So good. And I have yet to read this one, but I've heard good things about this. I think I'm going to listen to this while I clean up my messy room. Don't look. We'll see how far I get. It's Friday, and I honestly love Fridays. They're my day off, so I get to just catch up on reading and things that I can't normally do throughout the week while I'm working. Last night, I started Butcher and Blackbird. I told you guys this was one of the books that I wanted to start this week. Last night, I got home and I was like, I just want to read. And so I picked up this book and I started reading it. So far, so good. Different concept. They're both serial killers. They end up falling in love, I guess. But I am now on page 80. It's good. It's good. I'm loving the vibe. It's different. It's funny. It's lightweight. But it's also pretty detailed. Pretty spooky sometimes, I would say. A little disturbing. Highly disturbing. It's almost bingeable. Like, I just want to sit and keep reading this book. This is the one I am reading physically, and then I'm listening to an audiobook. I already told you guys yesterday, but I started the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. I'm 25% in now. I'm on chapter 12. There's just something about romance books that I just love. The lightweight simplicity, cuteness. I just love me a good romance book. Listening to this after reading like 2 fantasy books, it feels like a breath of fresh air. Something always hits about a good little romance book. The book book follows Jason and Sloane. Jason is like this musician, and Sloane, she's an artist, but her fiance like passed away 2 years ago, so she's still going through grief and all that. Jason's dog ends up almost getting ran over by Sloane. She ends up watching his dog. They eventually get into contact, and a relationship is forming. And we're here for it. It's a cutesy little romance book. Okay, we're chilling. I really do like the way Abby Jimenez writes. Her stories are really captivating. Like, I'm interested. Anyways, I'm about to go to the library. I'm so excited. I love the library. I think I explained it in my last video, but going to the library is just, it feels productive and motivating for me. I used to go to the library a lot when I was in school, and your girl's graduated, okay? She misses the atmosphere of going to a library. I literally forgot to give you guys an update. I was about to go to sleep, but it's Saturday night, and I have great news. I'm really enjoying Butcher and Blackbird. It's getting a little crazy now, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting a little crazy. At night, I've been reading it on my Kindle. During the day, I like to read it on my physical copy because then I can just tab wherever I like. And I'm 70% into the book. I don't really know where it's gonna go from here. I feel like there's gonna be a climax happening in the third act, but I have no idea what it's gonna be. This book is a little intense. I've realized it is a dark romance, and it's like, duh, but I didn't put it like together until I literally read the cover. It's like a funny-ish dark romance, and don't get me wrong, it's good and all. I wouldn't consider me a dark romance girly, to be honest. I've read one dark romance. It was Hooked by Emily McIntyre, I think. I wasn't the biggest fan, to be honest. But reading this one, it's like very lightweight. And I think that's why, even though it literally deals with murdering people and stuff like that, it's funny. So there is like a light aspect to it. And funny story, Blackbird's real name is Sloane. And in the Happy Ever After playlist, that main female character's name is also Sloane. So it's very funny that I'm reading a dark romance and a very cutesy regular romance, and both main characters' names are Sloane. 50% into the Happy Ever After playlist. I'm not feeling like too strongly about it, but I'm also not like opposed to it. They're already together and it's halfway through the book. I don't love those kinds of books, but if it's done well, I'm chilling. This one also did kind of feel insta-lovey. I'm just enjoying the ride because it's a chill romance, and I'm down for that right now, especially when I'm reading a very dark romance right now. Also, I noticed that the Happy Ever After playlist is literally the second book in a little trilogy, I think. I think the first book is The Friend Zone. I'm reading a book in the middle of a series when I didn't even realize it was the middle of a series. I need to really do my research before I start reading books. Happy Sunday, friends. I'm so excited to talk to you guys because I have an update. I feel like you can tell the difference of my mood depending on if I have a good reading update or if I have a bad reading update. Let's start with the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. I have not finished it, but I am 56% into the book. I could probably finish this tomorrow, if I'm being honest. I have about 2 hours left of listening to it. Now on to the really good news. I finished Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver, and this book caught me off guard multiple times. Okay, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was different. It was intense at some points. It was extremely detailed in other points. It's definitely an adult book, okay? We're dealing with spice and we're dealing with lots of blood. It's gory. Not to the extreme. I feel like it could definitely be worse. It's a fun, dark romance comedy, which I feel like we don't get often. I honestly don't read a lot of dark romance, so I don't have much to compare to, but I actually enjoyed this type of dark romance. Maybe this is like a sign that I should get into more dark romance, or at least test out more books, because I don't have the best, like, I don't really have much to compare it to. So maybe it's something that I should test out and see if I like, because I didn't mind this. This was fun. It was funny. It focused mainly on the relationship and the romance between two characters rather than the, intense plot of murder. Yeah. I'm very confused about my feelings because I think it was like a 3 stars for me. That feels right. It was like a 3 stars, maybe 3.5. This was fun. Do I want to read the second book? Yes. It follows, what is it called? Leather and Lark. And it's enemies to lovers, I believe. Interessante, if you ask me. Now that I have crossed this book off the list, I have officially made it to 30 out of 50 books read. We have 20 more books to read, and 2 weeks left of December. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. What we are gonna do is we're gonna be happy we finished another book, because that's the goal anyways. The goal anyways is to read more books. And we've done that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching episode 10 of me trying to reach my reading goal. I'm excited to finish the series. I'm hoping that I will finish off strong. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos in this little mini series I'm doing. And I will see you guys all in my next video really, really soon. Okay, bye!